Hi everyone, it's Bobby Laporte back again with another week of Calling the Game, where I share my own experience and insights while giving you valuable tools you can use to call your own game and plan the best moves for you and your team. In this platform, I've often covered the importance of self-promotion for today's leaders. There has never been a more challenging, but also opportunistic environment for you to promote the value proposition of you and your team. But this continues to be a concern and really a dilemma for many of my clients, and for many reasons. It can be lack of confidence, a belief that the people who matter already know all the good work you're doing, or just plain being uncomfortable with what feels inappropriate and self-serving. I get it. I do get it, but you need to get over it. Because in this competitive environment, not making this a more intentional and consistent practice can be a career derailer. So think about this. There must be a person in your peer leadership staff meeting who takes all the air out of the room every time they speak, right? They're boasting about all the things they're working on. They never acknowledge the contributions of others have made to their accomplishments. You know someone like that, don't you? Yeah, we all do. And it's so frustrating to experience that again and again and feel powerless to change the narrative. But you can. So here's a suggestion to get you started on a new path to sharing your own successes, and as a result, increasing your influence and impact. Let's use this leadership staff meeting, the one with your peers and your boss, as an example, because almost everyone holds these on a regular basis. So here are two actions I'd like you to consider. One, if this is a regular meeting, then you already know what the format or the agenda is. So in advance of the meeting, I want you to identify at least one item you're going to contribute. Make sure it has value for the participants. So how does it support one of the key objectives of the team? And make sure it's of particular importance to your boss. And be sure to acknowledge your team and anyone else who is part of making this happen. Second, if someone has an update that you contributed to and didn't acknowledge you, use this opportunity to expand their update by repeating a couple of words they shared and then adding your own comment or observation. So for example, your peer Janet reports out on a project that she led, one she specifically asked you to contribute to, but never acknowledged you. So you could say, I'd like to add to what Janet said about fill in the blank. My team was asked to contribute to this project, and we found it really interesting in our research that fill in the blank. So this way, you are adding to the information that was shared, and you're expanding on what it means for the team through your own insight. And this says, number one, we worked on this as well. And number two, we have an additional perspective that the team should know about. Look, this takes practice, I know, but these two techniques are really effective for sharing the good work that you and your team are doing and doing it with integrity and in a thoughtful, collaborative way. Promoting your team and the work you're leading them in is one of the most important responsibilities you have as a leader. Don't expect others to do it for you. So here's my offer for you. To support you in calling your own game, I'm offering my 30-minute online Introduction to Navigating Uncertainty course free to viewers for a limited time. All you need to do is click on the link at the bottom of this post and sign up now. Okay, everyone, that's it for this week's Calling the Game. I hope this helps you gear up for a great week and navigate any curveballs that may come your way.